South Korean authorities have decided to extend the current social distancing level for 3 more weeks, citing the continued spate of new COVID-19 cases. The nationwide gathering ban of 5 or more people continues, as does restrictions to business operations in the capital region. For more on this, we have our Kim Do-yeon on the line for us. Do-yeon, just walk us through the details.
Mark, first, South Korea reported 561 new cases of COVID-19 on Friday, of which 542 were local transmissions. The average daily caseload remains above 500. That said, as you mentioned, the country will extend its current distancing measures for another 3 weeks. The Seoul metropolitan area and the city of Ulsan will remain at level 2, while the rest of the country at 1.5. Busan's level will be lowered to 1.5 as the situation there is stabilizing. In the level 2 areas, restaurants and cafes can only serve customers on site until 10 p.m. along with other measures. Also, the nationwide ban on gatherings of 5 or more people remains in place.
Over the past 4 weeks, we have been staying in the high 500 range. With inoculations happening, the number of critically ill patients has dropped, as have deaths, so our medical infrastructure is holding up. However, taking everything into account, we decided we should be careful raising distancing measures, as they can hurt the working class.
Now, speaking of vaccines, Do-yeon, officials say that they are having a net positive effect. But do we have any updates on how the supply line is looking?
Yes, Mark, and the government says reservations for the shots are coming in.
More than half the people who register will start being vaccinated from next week. These are the 60 to 74 age group who have signed up. We've seen the effects of vaccinations nationwide. Last month at a church in Chungcheongbuk-do province, out of 23 people, the only one that avoided getting infected was the only vaccinated person.
In terms of supplies, 297,000 doses of Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine arrived in South Korea at around 1 a.m. local time on Friday. This batch is part of South Korea's deal with the COVAX facility. They'll largely be used for first shots for people over 75 who've been eligible to get vaccinated since April 1st. That had been on hold temporarily, with available doses currently being used for second shots only. That's all I have for now. We'll have more in our later newscast. Mark?